up, VR Aesthetic Nation? It's your boy Vashil, and today we are talking about how to lose belly fat. Okay, first things first, I would just like to wish you guys a happy new year, and I hope you guys' New Year's resolution is to get fit this year. Alright guys, so let's get started with the video. Over the holidays, I was approached by many guys who asked me, Vashil, you into fitness, how do you maintain such a flat stomach? And what I've noticed is that when men usually get to their 30s upwards, everything they eat just goes to their stomach, and they everything else is intact, the arms, shoulders, whatever, but the stomach just is out of control. This is not only directed to men, but it's also directed to women as well, so it can also help the women out there. So this is why your stomach usually comes out as you get older. What happens is, as you get older, your metabolism starts to slow down, and everything you consume goes to your stomach. It's just that. So guys, it gets harder when you get older. So you gotta try harder, and you gotta hit the gym, gotta eat right. So you need two things. It's simple: exercise and diet. Let's start with exercise. Okay, so number one, the first thing, you need to do fasted cardio. So what is fasted cardio? Fasted cardio is when you do not consume any foods and you go and do cardio. So generally you do this when you wake up in the morning. So what happens is you tend to burn fat faster. You're in your fat burning stage. And what I suggest is, guys, carry BCAAs with your cardio workout. So generally you do it about 45 minutes. Either you do it on the treadmill or you can run. Consume your BCAAs so your muscles don't break down. That's the number one thing. This is gonna shed fat, guys. It's amazing. Alright guys, number two is you gotta do your abdominal exercises. So your crunches, your leg raises, all these things to build those abs. But just remember one thing is that crunches and every abdominal exercise burns very little calories. Your most calories you're going to burn is going to come from cardio. So just keep that in mind, but you gotta do your leg raises and your crunches so you can build your blocks in your abs, you can build those muscles. So when you shed the fat down, your abs will show more dominant. Let's go to number three. Number three is a very important one, and I've seen many people in the gym do this. They stick to the cardio section and they do not go by the weight training side at all. Now this is a big mistake, guys. You want to know why? Because first of all, when you build more muscle, you burn more fat. It's scientifically proven. Go to the weight section, guys, and train. Why? Because it's going to help you tone, and it's going to help you build more muscle, which will help burn more fat. So I see these guys go in the cardio section and do countless hours of cardio, but trust me guys, it's not going to work that way. You got to incorporate cardio with weight training. Okay, so now let's go to diet. Alright, diet is the most important thing. If you do not have diet, the first steps I told you about won't even work. This is where it comes down. It comes down to diet, the most important thing. Now, what I want from you guys is not to rely too much on supplementation. Supplementation is there to supplement if you cannot take food in. The important thing here is to consume real food. Very important, right? First things first, you are consuming too much junk food. Now, the thing is that many people do not know the difference between good carbs versus bad carbs. Now, you are consuming bad carbs. Now, how do you differentiate between the two? Alright, so in this picture you will see good carbs versus bad carbs. And what I did for you guys was I separated the two, so you can just have a better understanding of what you're consuming. Have a good look at this and know what carbs you're consuming, because it is so important. After a gym session, you're going to go home and you're going to say, you know what, let's get McDonald's tonight. That's not going to work, guys, because that food is processed, and processed food is the worst food you can eat. So you got to stick to your diet. Yeah, have a cheat meal on the weekend, but you need to stay away from these foods and know what you're consuming, because the most important thing is that if your diet is correct, what you eat on the inside will show basically on the outside. That's it. That's how it goes. All right? Okay, number two, you guys need to know between your good fats and your bad fats. People hear fats, they think bad. No. Good fats are unsaturated fats. Those are your good fats, right? So what are your good fats? All right, so in this picture you will see I have separated good fats versus bad fats. Under our good fats, we have mono unsaturated fats and we have polysaturated fats. Under our bad fats, we have saturated fats and we have trans fats. So just have a look at this, and I promise you this is going to help you so much in the future, because now you'll be able to differentiate between the two and you won't be as confused when you're eating out or when you're prepping your meals. Okay, so we are the last one for diet, right? If you guys are going to consume, for example, let's say hypothetically 1,500 calories, you guys need to burn 2,000 calories, 500 more. That there is going to help you guys. It's going to have a negative of 500 and it's going to help you guys burn more fat than you actually consuming. Think of it that way. Just incorporate those things I've mentioned and I promise you, you're going to shed body fat, especially that belly. If you like the video, make sure you hit us with a thumbs up and subscribe. Don't forget to hit us up on Instagram at VR_aesthetic or on Facebook at VR_aesthetic, as we give you gym tips for your workouts. So remember guys, keep strong, keep a healthy mind and keep going. See you next time.